Yo, welcome to another episode of My Pots. This is your boy Trick Daddy Dollar representing that Trey 05. Actually, I represent the whole state of Florida. Definitely South Florida. That's the 954 and the 561. Today we're gonna cook something, what I call a real Southern breakfast. We're doing smothered pork chop with grits and cheese eggs. Why I call it a real Southern breakfast is, for one, a lot of you new parents always got a list of stuff that your kids don't eat. See, I wasn't raised up like that. I was raised up where whatever they cook and put on your damn plate, that's what you ate. And everybody holler about pork ain't good for you. I don't want to grow up and I ain't gonna never start eating pork, so don't even preach to me the bullshit. You can say the bullshit. We gonna name this episode Trick Love the Kids. And I ain't taking shots at nobody, I'm just saying Trick love the kids because I really love the kids. I was raised in a household by a single parent in the projects. And like I told y'all before, with the projects, exactly what it said is. It was a project. It was a project to find out if a black woman could raise a black child and do something successful, like finish school, graduate college, get a good job without selling drugs or going to prison, getting killed, or becoming a robber. Unfortunately, I went to prison in the 9th grade. I felt like I was a product of my environment. I got convicted for surviving. And I didn't work too good for the project. Another reason why I named this show Trick Love the Kids is my mama never ran behind my daddy to take care of me. Whatever he did, and whatever he didn't do, and my mama accepted that. Knowing that, she gave birth to me. I'm not saying that they give baby daddies a pass because my mama was strong. I'm just saying though, let's stop holding grudges against baby daddies, especially those that you know were unfit when you first met them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of baby daddies and baby mamas are not baby daddy, baby mama material. You have to be careful who you have babies with. Because first you get pregnant by them, then you become pregnant from them, then they become your baby daddy, and one day they have to be the baby father. And I don't want to get nobody no pass for doing nothing that they supposed to do. A lot of girls be like, I got a good baby daddy. He picked my son up from school, he buys school clothes, and he do this, and he come get him on every other weekend, and he make sure all his Christmas. Girl, you don't shut your ass up. Doing what he's supposed to do. And I guarantee you, he spent more time trying to get at you than he tried to get at his kids. That's why you're making up all these lame ass excuses. There's a lot of good daddies out there. There's a lot of bitter mamas out there. I'll be right back. We're going to talk about it too, because bitterness will not control the narrative of this show. Keep it locked right here. My pots.
I'm Tamara, and this is another episode of Trick Daddies. I got my pots. Memphis' own rising star came into the game swinging with his mentor and cousin Young Dolph by his side, along with collaborations and fire features. His Get Money music is definitely in my playlist rotation. Here are the top 5 highest selling Key Glock singles of all time in the United States. Number 5, Mr. Glock. It was released on January 17th, 2020, and it went gold on March 10th, 2022. And he was getting to the bag after bag after bag in this. Number 4, Since 6. It was released on November 23rd, 2018, and it went gold on October 29th, 2021. And I was just 6 playing with sticks. Yeah, I ran it up, now I'm lit. Yeah. If that intro doesn't get you lit and make you want to go get some money, you need to change the song. It wasn't made for you, clearly. Number 3, Gang Shit, No Lame Shit. It was released on November 23rd, 2018, and it went gold on July 30th, 2021. And he said, if you ain't gang, get out his face. Off his Glaucoma album, Key showed off his skills and put on for the city of Memphis. Number 2, Ambition for Cash. It was released on October 1st, 2021, and it went platinum on February 3rd, 2023. And I mess with this song heavy. It's on my workout and motivation playlist because he talks about his hard work and constant ambition to succeed. And I know the late Dolph is proud. According to Revolt, he is Dolph's cousin by marriage. Dolph signed his protege to his Paper Route Empire label in 2017 and released the collaborative album Dumb and Dumber with him in 2019 and followed up with Dumb and Dumber 2 in 2021. Dolph, who was murdered in November 2021 following Dolph's death in a since-deleted Instagram post, Key Glock called him my left-hand man, my brother, my cousin, and my mentor. The same month Young Dolph died, he got a tattoo of Young Dolph. Number 1, Russian Cream. It was released on January 26, 2018, and it went platinum November 2nd, 2021. And the album that this song is on contains a 15-track street music with no features that we ate up. Like we ate up the rumors about him and Instagram model Karen Jasu. And the pair has since been photographed together and has been in the same location per their Instagram story. But he has been linked to other women since his breakup with his ex Ella, like Lotto. And remember, this list is not an opinion. It is based on individual song sales in the United States. Facts, courtesy of the RIAA. Who would you like to see in the top 5 next week? Let us know in the comments. Either way, I'm Tamara, and this was another top 5 on Trick Daddies. I got my pots.
Welcome back to Got My Pots. And like I was saying earlier, bitterness will not control the narrative of this show. I hear a lot of ignorant women saying, oh, I don't want my baby daddy to keep with my son because I don't want him around his new girlfriend. Girl, are you stupid or are you crazy? That's what the question of the day is. Are you stupid or is you crazy? If the man want to have a relationship with his damn son or his daughter, you need to get out the way. You need to get out the way. Yeah, I know it's stunting on Instagram and stunting on Facebook and TikTok and with all they new toys and they recycled model hoes. I know that. But never let your past control your future. You hear me? What you should have did, you should have found out what kind of was before you let them shoot your club up. That's what you should have did. If you been sleeping with a dude unprotectedly all this long time and you ain't asked him or he ain't mentioned none of his kids prior to you, and you know he never reached for a rubber before, that's a red light. Definitely red lights mean stop. In all the countries that I've been to, y'all see how I'm getting them lumps out that grits? I'm gonna say this one more time, and y'all gonna respect my mind. Sugar don't go in no damn grits. Sugar go in Kool-Aid, oatmeal, cream of wheat, nasty ass cornflakes that don't have sugar on them already. Sugar don't go in no damn grits. And fish don't go with spaghetti. It don't go with spaghetti, it don't make sense. Now back what I was saying earlier. What if it was a qualification line? What if it was a level or mold that you have to reach or pass before you can become a baby mama or a baby daddy? A lot of y'all won't make it. A lot of you women tools will be tired when you're 10. A lot of you will be missing by the time you're 12. How you was raised and brought up should not have nothing to do with how you raise yours and bring yours up. Especially if you was raised hard, especially If you was deprived, you were deprived of something as a child, that should make you want more and want better for your children. You ain't know that? They say that, God look out for babies and fools. Therefore, all you on your own. I heard he wasn't working. I ain't working no more. I ain't working because child support taking all my money. So now you want to be broke, sorry, and a deadbeat? Why? Because the women lie and say they want to be single, black, and independent? We all know that's lonely, horny, and broke. They don't mean that. That's why every other they get after you be comparing them to you. And as sorry as you was, that's as sorry as the next nigga gonna be. And let me tell you this, ladies, niggas run game, but you have to stop trying to like all the time. You gotta let like you. See, love, they won't love out of you. And remember, I said that. Remember, I told you that. Because it's very important that you know that. You get a script. Oh, if a with me, he gotta take care of my kids. He gotta help me with my bills. He gotta help me with my condo. I like to get my hair done once a week. That's a script. Nigga, get into character mode. I'm Captain Saberho. I'm here to pay your bills, take care of your kids, make sure your hair get done once a month. Huh. And then when the girl tell you, I'm getting older now. I want to be married by such and such age, and I don't want to have no more kids out of wedlock, and I'm a black queen, and my mama said a man is supposed to take care of me and cater to me. So we could be friends now. Now the girl don't want to give you her no more. Now you don't want to take care of your kids no more, huh? I said it in the song. I said, I guess the sex stopped when the check stopped. You promise your kids a lot, but I guess not. We speaking on deadbeats, and you know why? Because I made up my mind this morning. Once a month, I'm going to give you women opportunity to come on this show and tell me about your experience with your deadbeat ass baby daddy. Also, once a month, I'm gonna let that deadbeat that you accused come on the show and explain himself. Explain to me why you riding around in a new foreign car, got bust down chains, watches, and rings, and your baby ain't had nothing to wear to school on the first day. And I always said I'd never be controversial, and I'd never be messy. So in order for you to come to this show and discuss that, you gotta be willing to. It's time to man up. Clean your face right now. Keep it locked right now. And if you ever in the Sundays, if you ever in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, or anywhere in Florida, come to Sundays Eater. We got the best soul food in the world. Go online to Sundays.com to get your Sunday seasoning. You can also go on Walmart.com. Don't go nowhere, I'll be right back there. Yo, welcome back to another episode of Pots. And today the show is dedicated to the children because Trick love the kids. And I'm gonna this guest up for a reason, and we're gonna talk about it lately. We're gonna talk about the same things that we talked about earlier. I wanna ask him how he feel about it. Y'all give it up for the new renowned king of R&B. I'll give it up to Jacquees right now. Where you at, my boy?
Yeah, sure.
Now you can tell him I said it. That you ain't said it. I said it. The king of R&B.
Yeah, he said it. I said it. He said it. What it do, man?
So this is what it is.
You got it going.
First of all, I want to give you flowers. Now I'm gonna say, for a young dude, you do a lot of good music.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of R&B these days.
Yeah.
Because all of them sound alike.
Yeah.
They're not talking about nothing.
Yeah.
You're actually doing baby making music. That's what we used to call it.
Yeah.
And I was talking earlier about babies. How many kids you got?
I ain't got no kids.
You ain't got no kids. You doing good.
That's crazy.
I don't got but 2 kids. They don't believe that, but I only have 2 kids.
That's crazy.
I got a lot of god kids. I got a lot of nieces and nephews, but I don't have no kids.
Yeah.
So when you brought up in the household with both parents?
It was really just, I had my pops there for a minute, but for the most part, it was just me and my mom and my sisters.
So you understand the struggle of your pop not being there?
Of course. I mean, I had a stepdaddy, but you know.
Your stepdaddy could never be your daddy.
Right.
No matter what he did, you could love him. You could, he could provide for you. You could be there, but he could never be like, it's nothing like a daddy being in your household.
Right.
That worked for me. That slept with this girl.
Yeah.
And the girl claimed that she got a baby from him.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, she had another dude. Okay, she can have another dude, but you slept with her by yourself. So if she said it's your baby, it's easy as just go to Swab House.
Let them do it.
And do it. I don't understand that. Ladies, if you got a baby, believe it's his baby, I'll pay for the DNA. You can come on the show. You can hit us up.
Damn.
You can get in contact with me. I'll bring him and you on the show, and we can find out who the baby daddy is. If he's not the baby daddy, and you refuse to try to test anybody else, I'll help you take care of that baby. I'm gonna be the baby god daddy.
That's hard. That's
I don't like it.
That's
So what you got going on right now? Any new projects?
Well, I just dropped an album in December. It's called Sincerely For You. Future executive produced the whole thing.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's super hard. And I just opened a wine bar in Atlanta. So you can come
A
get some
wine
food,
bar?
some wine. Yeah, it's super hard. It's called the Wine and Tappers Lounge. It's on the east side.
Y'all make sure y'all on the east side, y'all make sure y'all go and check out my boy wine bar over there.
Yeah.
It's called the Wine and Temperance?
Yeah, no, the Wine and Tappers Lounge.
The Wine and Tappers Lounge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all come through there, you got all type of wine, all exotic wines.
Yeah, all the wine. We got food. We got a little menu. Like, we got salmon bites. We got shrimp and grits. We got brunch on Sunday. It go all day. You know, we do all type of brunch. We got street corn. We got, of course, the tappers. Of course, we got everything. It's really a vibe.
You got some fine girls working in there?
Yes, sir.
The waitress and the bartender, they're fine girls.
Yeah, but you know you can't look too hard because a couple of my sisters, so you know what I'm saying, they fine.
Oh, Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
but you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, are your sister younger or are they older than you?
I got one older sister, one younger sister, and my god sister.
Okay, I'm gonna respect that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna respect that. And I don't respect a lot of things. I'm gonna respect that.
Believe it.
Because I don't like no women my age.
Yeah.
I like mine between 25 and 35.
That's a good bracket.
Yeah, but because the older women, they start doing young girl shit. And the young girls doing old girl shit.
Yeah.
They getting these wigs.
Oh yeah, of course.
See, back in the days, the only person that wore wigs was bank robbers,
There you go.
prostitutes, and drag queens.
Yeah.
Now the little girls in middle school is wearing wigs.
The lace, that's just the new that, I don't know. I mean, 'cause they stopped doing the tracks and stuff, so.
And in the same, where they pay for one wig, they could buy 20 bundles.
No cap.
And I used to love the smell of Spritz.
Niggas, I used to love the smell of
Spritz, like, that let me know she was ghetto. She had that little dry Spritz around her ear.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I like her.
That shit hard as hell.
Yeah, man, I like that. But now, I'm not used to girls
I know what
with
you
their
like.
shit lifting up in the front. I'm used to them patting.
Yeah.
Cause they shit itchy
Nice
like this,
little
like,
ponytail,
or getting the back of one of them rat tail combs and scratching their scalp. I'm not used to,
You used to that real shit.
yeah. And then now they go get their makeup done, and they can't talk to the makeup artist. You know, they say text only.
That's crazy.
Then they send a cash app deposit,
Yeah, to lock the spot in.
and then when they see me in the club, they like, Trick, you ain't speaking. Yeah. Then shot, oh girl, you look like Tom.
Couldn't recognize it.
Bitch like Tom, and you look like the other by two. That's a girl. They do too much. You can do a little blush, a little eyeshadow.
Yeah.
You can do lashes, but not the blood. No, I don't like the butterfly flick. I don't like
You
them.
like the shit where you can't literally.
Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like them.
You like the like the old one, like the one they can just snatch out real quick. They going to do the what's the names, the whole thing.
Your songs. What is the girl's favorite? When you perform this song right here, the girls go crazy.
Absolutely, the girls go crazy. It's a couple of them, but it's like if I got one that shock them that I perform it, it's probably it's a Quee mix. It's called Persian Rugs, cause they don't be thinking I'm gonna do it. So whenever I do it or put it on, it just goes stupid.
And when people like, okay, so listen, You born and raised in
In the A.
in the A.
Yeah.
You got dreads.
Yeah.
You got a country accent.
Yeah.
Tattoos. When they see you, they like, this
Yeah.
who music get my pussy wet?
Real talk.
They be looking at you like, wait a minute. This
They make it wetter when they see it. Damn.
question. Eat a booty gang or nah?
Nah, not for real.
Nah, so you ain't
Not
gonna eat
for
their
real.
ass?
Not for real, like.
Man,
Not for real.
you eat pussy.
Yeah, I might get a little,
But not no.
but not for real.
Oh, not for real.
If
Just,
that's my lady, yeah, we'll do that. You know
but not. But you'll play like kiss it, blow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what's up.
Like cool shit.
Me, eat a booty gang.
Gone.
Everything. The rooter to the tutor.
Let her go and do it.
Up, down, up, down.
That nigga said the rooter
Give them the spaghetti legs when they stand up.
the
You gotta hold them.
Yeah, you gotta hold her.
Yeah, you gotta hold them.
Trigger it down in there.
So listen, now I got a little brother that's born and raised in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I got homeboys that's been in Atlanta since I was middle school.
yeah.
I got a lot of my homeboys that moved to Atlanta and cousins and all that. Okay, so question.
Yeah,
Grits in Atlanta.
yeah.
Was you raised up putting sugar in your grits?
No, sir.
You heard this? I'll keep on doing that shit, man.
Nah, man.
Man, that's the Midwest. I'm telling you, man.
That's one right there.
When your homeboy put sugar in your grits. Where you from? Chi-Town, you Chi-Town. Sugar in your grits, all that killing you doing. God damn. So y'all eat spaghetti and fish.
Nah, that's a good one though.
The spaghetti and fish?
That's a
No,
good one,
we fish and grits.
No, we fish and grits for sure, but that shit I had to try it. It's kind of, it's a vibe. I'm a vouch for the spaghetti and grit. I mean spaghetti and fish.
How you feel about all the females? How the females are representing in the rap game? Females in the rap game is really doing their thing right now.
Yeah, they killing it. I ain't gonna lie.
One song I don't understand though. The one where the girl say her booty hole brown.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's how the one going right now.
But if a booty hole brown, that must be shit in her booty hole.
Yeah, I get that shit. I don't know.
I thought you gonna have a pink eye, not a brown eye.
Nah, they say the pink out in front of them.
Oh,
They
she's
say
a
it's
booty
right
hole
there.
brown. I like, well, my favorite out there is, of course, the City Girls.
Yeah, of course, I love them. Shout out to them.
I like Glorilla.
Yeah, me too. She's dumb hard.
I like her. Yeah, she
Sure.
representing, man, for the females, man.
Yeah.
Got a lot of females these days that's into doing the music thing. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like Glorilla, man, because and the other girl, what's the other girl that's got the song where she be shooting and shit?
Oh, you talking about the little
Don't
one?
play with it, don't play with it,
the
don't
little
play
one
with it.
from
Yeah, the
New
little
York.
one, yeah.
Yeah, she hard. Yeah.
Look, that's her name.
Yeah, she hard.
Now you see how I did that gravy there? You put the flour in the grease, go ahead and fry it up a little bit, put a little gravy master in there, get the coloring. You'll make that gravy from scratch, right?
That's hard. I need to
You
know how
going
to
from
do that.
scratch. You write music too for people, right?
But yeah, right. You know, I don't think I placed nothing big that went to nobody yet, but I done had a few records I done sent out to people like, hey, you know, try this out, but nothing really done hit off yet. But all my stuff, of course, a lot of, yeah.
Well, I know, you know, I did the Play No Games, and I did the Thug Holiday.
Thug Holiday, that's one of my favorite songs.
And we know we did the Tonight with Jacquees.
Yeah.
I would love, because my son is rapping now.
Okay.
So I would love one of those nasty records with him, with you doing the hook for me.
I got you.
That's what I love, because
I got you.
that kind of music is necessary for the culture.
Yeah. I got it. You know, I'm that's easy. That's automatic.
So you down here at the crib, what's going on? Like, you ain't on the beach, that's a good thing.
Nah.
You ain't on the beach, ain't nobody going on the beach.
Nah, but I mean, you know, we done Man, I done been here since Thursday. You know, my birthday was Saturday, so.
Well, happy belated birthday, my boy.
Thank you, dog. I just been out here having a ball. Like, I was supposed to leave the other day. We just been, you know how you wake up in the morning, you see everybody pack their shit, and you be like, hell no, we staying again.
Did you go by Booby on the river?
You know I did.
Man, I went over there last week, man. I woke up. When I left up out of there, the sun was out. I ain't really dawned on me what time it was.
Same thing with us.
And I woke late.
Yeah, I went twice.
But they show mad love. I know they showed you mad love in there.
Man, what? And it just feel good. Like I always say, like I like the strip club in Miami over there because it don't feel like no dark energy. Like it just feel like a good time. It don't feel like nothing gonna happen in the club. So I like being in there. I stayed till like 8 o'clock in the morning.
No, we protect our people down here.
Yeah, I feel that.
We protect our people, man. Ain't nobody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you right now. Any problem with anybody, you holler at
Believe that. That's love.
I can honestly say nobody runs Miami, but I run around. I've been doing this. This ain't like there ain't nobody gonna people. Period.
Yeah. Believe it. I love that. Thank you.
A lot of dudes come around here and get with certain people, think they be safe. The next time you see them, they on the news.
Believe that. Yeah.
When you come down here, I'm gonna get you acquainted with the right people.
Yeah.
You gonna know where to go.
Yeah.
And then rule number 1, don't
believe that.
You ain't come with that kind of energy on that kind of time, no way.
Nah, hell nah, never. I always you gotta be hanging.
Yeah, you got some dudes who, a lot of rap dudes now, all of them got ops and they smoking on somebody and all that.
Yeah.
I understand them getting into altercations and all that because that's what comes with the game.
Yeah, of course.
But man, I got a problem with them any type of way.
Believe that. I feel that.
If I hear you going through beef with somebody, it better be you and Chris Brown or somebody.
Yeah.
And these rap niggas, man. When he rap, better not you, man. You niggas hear me?
Believe it. Y'all niggas listening?
He ain't on that kind of time. So you know another thing I always wanted. Have you placed any music in like any of the docu-series? Like they coming out with a lot of documentaries and a lot of TV shows.
Yeah. Well, shit, I'm actually working on my own documentary.
You working on your own about your life, or is it about?
Well, it's about my life. But you know, I've been doing this shit since I was like 14, 15. So I feel like when I started in a way like a lot of artists really didn't know about. Like, you know, everything's so now, you know, viral and shit. But I want people to see like how I really came up.
You
like
grind.
Yeah, outside grinding, passing my shit out, mixtape after mixtape, running around my age at a young age, just trying to make this shit happen.
Who was the first one that who's like the first one that gave you your real chance, your real star?
Shit, real start. Block gave me my first shot. I was 14.
My boy Block.
Yeah, Block, goddamn Block did that. You know, I'm from the East, so it was easy.
You know, me and Block was real close. I still love him like a brother.
Believe that.
But that nigga ain't take you to none of the Puffy parties, dude. Cause I be hearing about them Puffy parties. That nigga. Puffy something else.
Nah, man, I fuck with Puff, but I mean, I was round Puff when I was young, but he didn't know who I was.
Good.
So I got a couple pictures like standing in the cut, them niggas right there talking, but had no clue who I was. Of course, now you know they know. But you know, I stayed around there for about 2 years, you know, did my thing, met a lot of folks. Of course, Jody Breeze, you know, that's my brother.
That's my main man.
Yeah, that out here with us.
Man, Jody my main man. You know, Jody got people here.
Yeah, that's what he always be trying to tell me, like, look, think you be out here, I'll be out here, I've been out here.
Man, Jody, that's my boy.
Yeah, so I met like that and, you know, became brothers with Zoe, Greg Street, you know what I'm saying? So
Greg Street, my boy too. Day one niggas you call it.
Yeah,
so you in the right circle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause you definitely the rule in the game, whether it's R&B or hip hop.
Yeah.
You gotta keep them squares about your circle.
Believe that.
And from what you telling me, you got the right circle of people around you, so that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna keep no suckers with me at all.
Shout out to Greg Street, Jody Breeze, and that boy Block ENT, man.
Shout out
to them boy representing, man.
Yeah. And then, you know, shit, after that, I was TIG, you know, Fly, Rich Homie Quan,
right.
Doing that. And right after that, I got with Birdman. Right after
I don't know what happened with the Rich Homie Quan movement.
Yeah.
But I feel like Atlanta and the rest of the South turned their back. Let me get right here. Turned their back on Rich Homie. Rich Homie gave us so much good music, and I just feel like hip hop became groupies to other shit, and they forgot about Rich Homie because nobody was that boy, man.
Nah. I could truly say that.
Nobody want with that boy, man.
But he still got that shit though. I just had a show with a Win performed together in years. That shit felt crazy. That shit felt good because we got some classics together. You know, when I first got around Rich Gang, like Quan would always tell me, like, man, you know, I got your back. Like, you know, you gonna be big in this shit. Like, I'm trying to tell you, you gonna step on this shit, and that's exactly what I did. We were coming out with records like Feel It. Like, that shit was in the Magic Mike soundtrack. That shit made the soundtrack #1. We did Come Through. You know, that shit is super classic. I made that shit when I was like 19. I still perform that shit today. So I always salute, bro, because he did a lot of shit for my career. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I fuck with Rich Homie, man.
Yeah.
Actually, there ain't too many people that I don't
Yeah.
in this world, in this life, in today and age, and in this game. Enemies are the worst thing to have.
Always.
You rather be respected than feared.
Yeah.
Kill you, they'll kill you. Now you see how I did I'm gonna show you what I did with the eggs. So I scrambled them things, right?
I just seen how you cracked
I scrambled them things. I
And
scrambled
ain't
them
getting no
things and I
shell
put
in there.
margarine and butter. And this the only thing going on eggs. Are you allergic? You ain't allergic to nothing?
Nah.
Okay, good.
My
That's the
stomach
only
growling
thing. If you want black pepper in your eggs, you do that after they done on your own plate. Cause a plate for I grew up in the Poker Bean Projects.
Yeah.
I see some black shit in my food. First thing I'm thinking, eggs.
Yeah.
The hell? So I use. So what I did was I used butter and margarine together, and you're gonna see how these things fluff up and how they end up.
You ain't got no brothers and sisters and shit?
My mom got 11 moms.
Yeah, I knew it had to be a
My
lot.
mama got 11, my daddy got about 16, 17, and all the children got children.
All the children got children.
Out of my mama's children, let me see. My mama got one child with no children, and my daddy got one child with no children.
Yeah.
Everybody else got kids.
Yeah.
So Uncle Trick, it costs a lot to be Uncle Trick.
I already know.
So I don't never let none of my side hoes tell they children, oh, that's Uncle Trick. No, I'm Uncle Stepdaddy.
Yeah, Uncle Stepdaddy.
Don't be lying them damn children. Children catch me coming out the room half naked looking at me crazy.
Tell me I thought you were on.
Yeah, I'm Uncle Stepdaddy.
Uncle Stepdaddy.
Yeah, come to me and complain about on your mama and all that. But I am not your uncle, I'm Uncle Stepdaddy.
Yeah, gotta use that one.
Yeah, we got a big concert coming up in Atlanta on May the 19th.
Yeah, I need to be there.
If you ain't doing that, I'd love for you to be there, man. It's my 25th anniversary tour.
I'm gonna be there.
And it's gonna be very, very big, very huge. Now I got you the 40-weight gravy, got the eggs scrambled to perfection.
Yes, sir.
Got the grits with no sugar and no lumps.
Yeah.
And it's time to eat.
It's time to eat, let's do it.
It's time to eat.
My stomach growling like hell too. I ain't had no pork chops in a couple years.
It is time to eat.
Yes, sir. Let's see what's going on in here. That shit look good though. Ready to eat, he's smiling. You know you can't stop smiling, just know you back here moving and shit. Nigga shit hungry, yeah. Yes, sir. You know this shit in here too. Yee.
I'm tell you right now.
Hey Trey, you gotta put some cheese on them grits for him. That's all
do
you
you
ask
want
for.
cheese?
I'm
on the
gonna
grits?
mix it in there with the,
Oh,
with the
okay.
egg.
You see?
It's enough cheese on the egg.
But always tell me what I need to do, but this nigga don't eat a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He is some funny ass religion.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I'm not interested in no religion tell me what I can't eat.
Real talk. Yes, sir.
Do you want some more gravy on your grits?
Nah, that's it.
That's good.
Yeah.
See what you eating, see?
I'm gonna eat some grits and eggs.
See what I'm saying?
That's for you.
I ain't even giving you no glass plate. You get a paper plate with that bullshit.
You get a paper plate.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put him a slice of cheese here since he wanna give all these goddamn suggestions. Give him a slice of cheese. Big old slice.
Hey, so Jacquees, how you learn how to sing?
Shit, man. My auntie Red, she used to always play like the Temptations movie. You remember that? She used to come on VH1 a lot. Goddamn, she used to always play that. And Jackson's An American Dream. So I just started waking up, goddamn, figuring out who Michael Jackson and the Temptations was.
Wow.
Looking at myself in the mirror and shit, just trying to sing, and that shit ended up happening. I got in the talent show when I was 9 at my at my elementary school. It was called Canby Lane Elementary. And this back when American Idol was real big. So they had a talent show that was like Canby Lane Idol. And I was the new school, you feel me? So I was like, damn, if I get in here, maybe everybody start really I did it. Did the Michael Jackson shit, I won. I ended up winning that shit every year. So I became like the nigga. Like, oh, you talking about Jacquees was singing, you talking about faces, you know what I'm saying? So it just became that. And that's just how it happened. Mixtape, till I got there.
And a lot of support from friends and family, of course.
Facts. My mama.
That's the main important thing.
Man,
right?
my mama was there. My mama always goddamn believed. When I told my mama I want to sing, my mama started taking me around to the schools and shit, and I used to sing this song from, what's that song from that movie? It'd be like, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you got to wake up and pay attention. Me and my used to pick us up, play that shit in the morning. She want to take out to the schools, we used to hit that shit. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? She used to be super hard, and my mama numbers was on my posters, so you could call her to try to get me for a show. Used to book me for like $500 when I was in high school. That nigga used to run the teen club. That nigga be like,
that is day one with him.
Yeah,
that's
like,
what's up.
I give you 500, pull up. I be like, we on the way. Pull up deep, perform all my mixtape shit.
500 to 100,000 now.
Real talk. Goddamn, we went from 500 to 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000, 2,500, 3,500, 5,000. After that 5,000, we went straight to 10, all that other shit. We didn't meet the 8,500 shit and all that.
That money, goddamn.
Yeah,
I would think you said church because a lot of
my
black
grandma.
singers.
That's what we was getting
And I was
to.
gonna say, like, my grandma was big on church, like church, Evergreen, Holy Temple. We went to Baptist church, and my grandma just kept us in there. My grandma and my auntie, and of course my mama, they used to have me around gospel singers. I was around a gospel singer named Dottie Peoples when I was young, so she used to take me to the radio station, and we used to just be big on gospel, period. We still big on that. I remember watching this movie. It was a movie with like all the gospel videos, like a lot of black folk had in their house. We used to sit around and watch that. Shirley Caesar, I believe my auntie used to sing.
That's
Shirley
one of my
Caesar.
favorites.
Yeah, I love Shirley Caesar. John P. Key. I just had John P. Key on my album I just dropped. So
Sincerely for you?
Yeah, sincerely for you. So God in me all the time. I believe in Jesus Christ. So that's been a big thing, in my
That's
life.
right, amen.
Just,
God is good.
Oh yeah, God
all
is
the
good.
time.
All the time, for sure.
So that means you're going to say a prayer then, right?
Lead us in prayer right quick.
You got to say prayer.
So I'm going to just say what my grandma used to teach us. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
let's do it.
We just used to say, God our Father, we would like to thank you for our food. God, I bless you. Bless the Lord. Bless the cook. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all we got.
Amen.
What's up?
So now you can go ahead and you can taste that. You can let the people know that.
You asked for these grits
Yeah, let me see.
without no sugar.
Yeah, I don't eat sugar now.
You can go and let them know.
Trick love kid for real.
Ain't no bullshit.
Say that look about the kid. This shit in. We finna smash this shit.
Y'all make sure y'all follow Jacquees on all platforms.
You got a
Make sure y'all
website too, right?
support.
Website, Jacquees
You got a
Live.
website?
JacqueesLive.com.
Oh, yeah, JacqueesLive.com. Follow me on all platforms, of course, at Jacquees, JACQUEES. I just started a TikTok, so I know that all the young kids, everybody on there, we're going viral on everything, Instagram.
And you got the
Twitter.
label, 4275?
The label is FYB Records. All my artists, a couple right now. So we got that shit going. Y'all can holler at us. We got an album that's out. It's called Hood Relatives. Ain't nothing but we all family.
Name all the people on your label. You got some people here?
Yeah, I got some brother Boki.
What Boki at?
That's my stepbrother. My mama married his dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roper, goddamn, he make all the clothes. Goddamn, Richeza, he got the
Say
brand.
what's up.
Yeah, Boki them up. Goddamn, that's boat right there to my brother.
Going down.
Goddamn, I got C-Tree now. He's somewhere goddamn back there.
Where you at?
What the hell C-Trill at? Goddamn, grab C-Trill. Goddamn, DC Da Vinci, he ain't here.
DC Da Vinci.
Goddamn, who else? DeQuincy Gates. Goddamn, Tevin out there. Go get Tevin. YB Tevin out there. He Mr. Pop shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pop it. Whatever you need, some flavor. Let him. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no rapper or nothing, but he with the gang.
The whole gang, come on, pull up.
Yeah,
the whole gang, we all pull up.
Yeah,
Hey, what Bright at?
This that mid.
Boy, pull up.
Oh, that's that guy.
Where the sugar in the drink.
Yeah,
When they do shot
What's
town.
going on?
What they do, my boy? What they do?
See trillion now, goddamn.
Trillion now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trillion
What they do,
now.
my boy?
Shit.
Yeah, this a real. Where you at, my boy?
See, Shank,
This is a real show. We invite the real.
Oh, hell yeah. I only invite the real.
What they do, my boy?
What do you say? I heard it was kitchen, so I came to the kitchen.
Hey, y'all see these? They gonna be driving foreign whips,
Yeah.
living in big mansions.
Yeah.
And y'all remember these my peoples when they in this area.
Believe that.
You ever in Miami, come to Sunday's Eat, get you something to eat. Make sure you go buy that Sunday seasoning. You can put it on everything but your girl. And always remember, Trick love the kids and know that. Got my pots.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir.